I have heard nothing from House Aydugan. Please don't forget us, my lord. Is that likely, my lord? The throne, that's a lot to promise. But it's better than nothing. Thank you, my lord, and good luck.
Okay. So I guess the quest finishes once Balin becomes king.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragon.
I have to go back to the...
Furious at the Grey Warden's interference.
I'm going back to the Shaperate so I can complete that quest, because remember there were stolen items and I got them back. I forgot all about that, but I want to finish the quest so that I have more XP. That I can, you know, get closer to leveling up, because this is what most consider what's coming up the hardest part of the game.
Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Thank you. So, yeah, and the party, I don't have to go back to camp to change the party. The party's automatically going to change because you guys will see why. Because I don't want to keep Shale around for two reasons. One, Shale is honestly not that great.
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference.
Also for other reasons that I
Lord Balin promises radical changes that will
am going to not have Shale part of the end. Okay, so yes, this is to the Deep Roads.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I hear tell that he, or was that she, you understand this was several flagons ago, was setting out to search for Branka on the Prince's own orders. Stout and muscular, fair of face, but with a strong jaw and a bold nose, surrounded by a great glowing nimbus. If she's a woman, she might be more slight, but her eyes will shine with the light of purity, and her large but chaste bosom will heave magnificently. I've been looking for hours, but I haven't seen anyone who looks like that. Very frustrating. Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I suppose that would account for that pack of surfacers you got with you. Say, could I ask you a favor? Name's Oghren, and if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong.
Pretty much, yeah.
And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
Well, then why weren't you there? Right? I mean, that's...
Believe me, I have. But where she was going, it's a lost tide. No one's seen it in centuries. I searched as far as I could, but it would take teams of warriors searching weeks on end to cover enough ground to hope to find it. Which I assume is exactly what Balin's scouts have done. And they give the fruits of their labor to you. But they haven't found Branka herself. And that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck. Perfect. What's one more?
True.
Branka was a brilliant girl, but half the time she'd add 2 and 2 and make it 50. You want to find her, you need someone who knows how she thinks. You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridin's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years. If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Okay, so see what I mean about the party changing? So Oghren is... I guess he's technically not required,
Damnation.
but he may as well be. We gotta take him.
Indeed.
So in my headcanon, you know, this whole Deep Roads thing is a very dangerous proposition, so maybe it's best if Alistair does not come, because if both Grey Wardens are dead, because we have the rest of the army recruited, right? We got the elves, we got the Redcliffe soldiers, we have the mages, the dwarves are the last piece of that, but like, let's say worst case scenario, I die, and the dwarves can't come to help. Well, then we take the armor we do have and go, but you need at least a warden alive to finish this thing. So, you know, Alistair staying behind makes the most sense canon-wise and just common sense-wise. So, I mean, Zevran's been pretty good so far. I'm gonna have him come along. I'm gonna have Oghren, because at least, you know, leave Shale behind. The logic behind that and Sten is that Alistair would have two very powerful people, you know, or a powerful warrior and a golem by his side if I don't make it back. So that's the thought process. I think it makes a lot of sense. We do need to upgrade his, I don't like Oghren having really bad armor like that. Look at his armor. Okay, 11 armor is actually pretty good, but let's see, what weapon does he have? He's got a decent gun. A gun. That's a gun. He has a decent weapon, which is not a gun. I want to, like, resupply. Like, let's see.
I'm only...
Do you have shit for sale, motherfucker? Not much, sadly. Okay, what about, fuck. Did I collect any nugs?
You're
I
the
did.
best, right? You're the best. I trust Vala,
Okay.
my nug-wrangling friend.
Where can I get weapons? Do I have to, like, go all the way out? To, like, back to camp? I hope that's not the case. Figures imports. Where the fuck? Like, this should be like a fucking store, right? Like, you would think. Where the fuck? God damn it. That is not cool. Because I feel like if we come with his default shit, then it's gonna be, a bit of a struggle. So that's, we went to Figor's imports. That's to get into the Diamond Quarter. Where the fuck can I buy some good fucking weapons and shit? Like, there should be at least somewhere that sells Jannar armors. That should be...
You again.
Yeah, let me buy shit. Okay. So his shit has 14 armor. This is 21 armor, but it needs 42 strength. So this might be the best we're gonna get. Right? It looks like it. That's actually, the best we're gonna get here. But I wish there were health potions for sale. By somebody. Because I definitely don't have enough. Well, I say that. I have 19. Obviously, of different sizes. I think I have 7 lesser ones, 7 regular ones, and then 5 greater ones. Do I have any potent ones? I do not. I have a decent amount of lyrium. I'm not, too thrilled about the way it's looking. Yeah. We might just have to go in and hope for the best. It's gonna be challenging. But you know what? Oghren has better, oh, he has 11 armor, actually. But still, he has better... How much does my character even have, armor-wise? 14. So it's better, obviously, but it's not like, you know... Yeah. And then Duncan's dagger. Yeah, I think we're, as good as we're gonna get, so let's go into the deep roads. And see how this goes. So we went to Iduncan Tide already. And we're gonna go to Caridin's Cross.